exposing the TUAH scam by Voidzilla. I already reacted to Moist Critical's Penguin's first TUAH meme coin scam video, and then also reacted to the TUAH meme coin meltdown video of Penguin's Moist Critical. And now he recommended it to us. And so I'm going to react now to this video where Voidzilla, or COFFEEZILLA I think his name, will go into depth of this whole scam. We're going down the rabbit hole and find out what it's all about. So let's get into this one.
Today we're breaking down the TUAH scam, exactly how it happened, and I'm going to confront the people behind it. Well, I did last night, and let me just say, it didn't go very well.
So he's talking about this video, this call that they had, to which also Moist Critical reacted to, and then I reacted to.
Happy to answer any
I have questions. I have questions.
So we see in the call there's like Haley Welsh, the TUAH girl herself. Then someone over here called. COFFEEZILLA himself is in there. And Doc Hollywood. So those are the partitions in this call.
I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What COFFEEZILLA?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
Well, he's shooting the shots right from the start, but yeah, seems like they really did this rug pull here, as it was mentioned a few times already. And yeah, awful thing. Essentially just robbing people of their hard-earned money through this crypto coin scam.
Then why the fuck are you on?
Profiting from
Oh, Haley's going at him.
the rug pull, I think it's relevant.
We didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true. Yeah, that's defamation.
Doc,
You're saying
do the math. Do the math.
Defamation. You're saying that we pulled a rug.
Okay, the audio is a little bit off. It's a little bit echoed.
There was
You
no rug
released
pull.
3%.
You're defaming our character.
Are you not gonna let me talk?
Okay, they fixed it. They fixed this, the audio.
You just talk over me. You talk over me.
I'm hearing bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, the worst thing is, like, when I also said it in the Moist Critical video, the worst thing is when people messing up, making a mistake, or maybe intentionally doing something bad, and then trying to reason for it, you know? They try and reasoning about how it was the right thing to do, and the upright thing to do, and Doc Hollywood said, I'm essentially trying to help you, and you should kiss my butt for that, and you're all mentally ill. That's what Doc Hollywood said. Either this dude is absolutely deluded, or he's just trying to save face here, bro.
These people were completely unhinged, unwilling to take any accountability, and we'll talk more to them in a second, but I want to break down the TUAH scam. I think people are confused with this kind of stuff. I want to start with the big tweet that kind of set it all off. That would be this by Bubble Maps, which showed 96% of the supply was controlled by the team and was being sent out to a bunch of smaller wallets. The implication being that...
Okay, now he's getting into this crypto terms. Maybe I'm going to learn something about it, because I don't know anything about crypto, bro, or barely anything.
Some of them might be dumping on you. Pretty quickly, the TUAH girl came in to copy and paste what her team told her to say, which said, team hasn't sold one token and not one key opinion leader was given one free token. We tried to stop snipers as best we could through high fees at the start of the launch. And so you see their awful tokenomics here.
Again, I don't know what a sniper is in terms of crypto trading thing.
Along with this response, the team hasn't sold one token, and then they post obviously a screenshot of a lot of sells from insiders who did not have to pay. You can see on the bot side there's nothing, and then on the sold side they're making a lot of money. So how did you get free tokens? Well, you were an insider, right?
Okay, so you're saying like the insiders did some moves before it was even launched, or as it was launched.
And I just want to show you exactly how the TUAH team is sort of lying by omission here when they say the team hasn't sold one token. And that's because they pre-sold the tokens, guys. They sold them to a bunch of investors with a pre-sale, and then those people were unlocked immediately upon launch. So you can see that with her tokenomics here. It says Haley's locked for 12 months, but you can see the strategic allocation is fully unlocked immediately on token generation event. Now, I spoke to some people who bought into this pre-sale. They say they got in at $16.69 million total valuation, which means that if they sold out the whole 17%, you're looking at about $2.8 million raised by pre-selling.
Okay, nearly $3 million raised by pre-selling, okay.
These tokens. So it is essentially a lie to say her team didn't sell tokens. Well, they pre-sold them, and then those investors dumped on your fan.
Again, that's what I also talked on the Moist Critical video I reacted to. Maybe morally absolutely wrong what they did, this scamming thing, but maybe they did it in that clever way that they are not even had done something illegal in terms of the law. Because again, they said they created this foundation on the Cayman Islands and all this stuff. Again, Cayman Islands, you know, already got a very bad reputation when it comes to, let's say, business stuff.
That's the problem. Because Bubble Map says we found 285 investors join the Hawk pre-sale. That's about what I saw as well. 89 wallets sold 100% on launch. 47 sold over 50%. Anyway, you can see in total, $3.3 million were sold. Again, as you'll see, on mostly Haley Welsh's fans, or Hawk Tua Girls fans, and I know what you're thinking. Who falls for this? Well, unfortunately, with situations like this, they're not targeting crypto bros. They're,
you know, the thing is also like they're very. The thing is like there are very desperate people out there that maybe hope for this Hawk Tua coin to be the big thing that will solve all of their financial challenges they have going on, and then they fell even deeper into their pit, maybe.
They're mostly targeting, like, actual fans who've never been involved.
Never say never. Okay, you just essentially said that they didn't went for the real crypto bros or experts, or they're really got some experience in it. They just wanted to pull in some Hawk Tua fans that don't even really got a clue about how to trade crypto and how to approach this with a clever mindset.
In the crypto space before, they don't know any better, and you're going to hear the guy behind a lot of this say that explicitly.
These are people that are outside.
Okay, we got Doc Hollywood again.
Crypto that we're going to be onboarding, and they don't give a shit. They don't even know what a market cap is.
I don't know what it is, but he sounds a little bit like Dana White, you know, president of UFC.
They just go, oh, cool, free coin. Now I get to join a community. Cool, done.
Not only did they say it, they sold it in a pitch deck. You can see the Hawk deck here. Massive onboarding event. Hawk will onboard normies. So that's why I just don't buy this thought of, oh, well, you know, if you bought this, you deserve to get scammed. Okay, fine. But a lot of the people who bought it had never bought crypto before.
Never say never. Yeah, again, but still they made the decision. Not trying to say like they're so dumb, these people. Yeah, maybe they just were big fans, but still they made the decision to buy this stuff. And yeah, seemingly, I think you wherever they're located, you have to reach like the age of majority to take action in some crypto trading stuff. And yeah, they should know that there will be risks and chances to their actions, and maybe consequences.
They were
there are also always consequences to your actions. You should know that.
Targeting those people. They said as much in our
but not trying to be the moralizer here.
call. Now, the other part of this scam that I really need to break down because people don't understand it exactly is the fee scam, okay? When this launched, they had 15% fees on trading. They said that this was to stop snipers. But basically what this means, and because the team now blames snipers for a lot of this rug pull.
So it seems like snipers do affect the value of a crypto coin, especially in the beginning when it's getting launched. That's how I'm trying to put the pieces together here, what I've heard. But again, I don't know what a sniper is in terms of crypto.
But what it means is they benefited the
they're affected in a bad way, obviously.
Entire way. You can see in 24 hours they made almost $2 million from this fee. Meanwhile,
or maybe they start off by affecting it in a good way, like skyrocketing the value of coin, and then boom, it goes down the drain because the investors now make their cash grab or whatever.
On Deck Screener, you can see the Sniper, which is the #1 trader on this coin. They made about $1.3 million in their total profits and loss. So they actually made less in total profits, this Sniper that ruined the project, than the team made on fees. I, of course, asked who benefited.
Oh, so maybe a sniper, bear with me, I'm just trying to figure out the terms here because I don't know them. Maybe a sniper is someone that really buys in big time into this coin because they want to make as much money out of it as possible, and then maybe they sell it with one move or whatever, making money out of it. Yeah, maybe I'm completely wrong.
Did Hawk Tuah Girl make the money? Who made the money in this whole thing? And they essentially dodged the question. Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
He's putting them on the spot, bro.
That's not a scheme. That's the
Who's making fees?
So we can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's how do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools, and that goes to the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that own? Who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project.
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here.
Yeah, where, bro? Bro, he's like COFFEEZILLA or VoidZilla has to pull every single word out of him to get some information, bro.
Haley Welch, right?
Okay, no, he dropped it.
And
How much does Haley Welch own?
this is Haley Welch's project.
So she owns all of it.
COFFEEZILLA.
I'm just trying to figure out who owns it.
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself? You know, this is how you run a project forever, is you have to fund that. First of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work and time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of...
So they got 18 people in their scammer team. Wow. They're dedicated, as it seems.
Of nothing. We're really trying to do something here and not just do it for one day and do it for 2 days.
So who made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Haley Welch make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation that is
Keeps going with the foundation.
running this project.
How much does she own of it?
It's a foundation.
It's all about the foundation, bro. You have to understand that. Bro, this dude is so bad at dodging questions, just like Moist Critical said in this one video, bro.
She owns 0 of the foundation.
So y'all made the money?
No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation.
Brother, who profited? Over $1 million was just made.
A foundation that pays people out. And by the way, COFFEEZILLA, I'm not asking you, questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said. Who cares where fees go? It goes to bills.
You heard him right. Who cares where millions of dollars went? Supposedly, they have 18 people working on the Hawk Tuah meme token. So I don't know if that's true, but that's at least what they're claiming. Now, the last thing I need to say before we jump into this context that you need is that there are 4 groups to look out for here. 1, you have Hawk Tuah Girl, who is promoting this thing. 2, you have this guy Doc Hollywood, who is like Howie.
Seems like Doc Hollywood is either the face of this whole project, maybe not the brain, or maybe he's the face and the brain, or maybe Haley Welch is the face. Yeah, she's the face because she's promoting all that. But maybe he's the brain, Doc Hollywood, or at least he's the sacrificial lamb that now takes all the blame. Also, Moist Critical said it so fittingly that he's maybe the sacrificial lamb now that is trying now to make it look good what they did.
This thing. 2, you have this guy Doc Hollywood, who is like Howie Mandel's like son-in-law or something like that. Like, he's this guy who has some connections in Hollywood, and he seems to be the guy connecting Hawk to a girl with crypto, and he said he was teaching her a meme coin class, okay? And he goes unhinged on her call. 3, you have the guys running the crypto token, and 4, you have the insiders who paid money to get early access to this coin and then are rug pulling a lot of Haley Welsh's fans. What you want to make of that, who you exactly want to assign blame to, is up to you. A lot of people are saying, oh, she didn't know any better. She's getting taken advantage of. Maybe, or maybe she's making a ton of money. Talking about Hawk to a girl. Advantage you? A lot of people.
Let's listen to that again.
People are saying, oh, she didn't know any better. She's getting.
Yeah, probably that's her hardcore fans that are thinking like that, because yeah, what are the chances that she wasn't aware of that being a big, humongous scam, robbing people off of their hard-earned money, bro? Seems a little bit self-deluding of these people that are saying that. And if Hawk to a girl wasn't aware of that, then she's also pretty delusional.
Getting taken advantage of.
But maybe they sold it that in such an appealing way to her, and that it's an absolute clean thing to do, that maybe she fell for it. Could also be. Again, I don't know this Hawk to a girl. I can't look into her head. But yeah, like the end of the story is she scammed, and it was a big part in a scam that did a whole lot of financial damage to many people.
Maybe, or maybe she's making a ton of money. Talking about Hawk to a girl. So, with that said, I just want to show you the call last night. That is what I knew going into this call. And you'll see my questions target some of these different aspects of what I believe to be a scam in this call. And the last thing I have to say is that when they did do this call, they monologued for like 12 to 15 minutes before.
Yeah. Seems like they're just trying to talk to make it look good, but yeah, it still looks like garbage, because it is garbage.
Or they let
what they did
anyone up. So I was extremely frustrated by the time I got up. I think you'll hear a little bit of that in my voice. Not only that, this Doc Hollywood guy called people mentally ill. He said that people should be thanking him or kissing his butt, basically, for doing this for them, as if he's doing them a favor. Basically, generally berating the people who had maybe lost money in this.
Yeah, probably.
And so, quite frustrating to go into, and, well, anyway, enjoy.
Everyone thinks that, oh, everything's a rug. Everything's a rug. Everyone's here to you. Nah, we're here to onboard real people outside of this spaces, right? The people here, you guys are already y'all are ahead every day thinking everything's a scam. And
okay, dude keeps cursing.
And you know what? You guys are right. Everything is a scam, but not this. Not this. We did not.
That's the one real thing.
Spend 6-7 months of our lives dedicated to trying to do something cool.
Yeah, depends for who this is cool. Like who profited out of this. Maybe that's cool for them, but not the people that took damage from it. And yeah, 6 months, yeah, you really put in some time to rip people off.
Right? To do something different. Not dumping on you. Not bundle sniped. Not 100% of the liquidity or whatever was bundle sniped by the team and propped up charts. You guys are not the target audience. Sorry to say. Right? This is not the
oh, now he's excluding them. You're not part of the cool kid club here.
Target audience.
We don't want you.
Who's he talking to?
The target audience, which is why I'm even doing this, which is what's cool about it, is it's not in this spaces. And listen, most of you, we don't want you in the community. Let's be real, right? You're not great people. I know y'all, right? I see some friendly faces in this audience.
He's having a meltdown.
I'm going to say y'all, you guys, right? There's a lot of negativity in the space. I think.
Yeah. Like, how can you feel negative after we robbed a whole lot of people and made millions of dollars scamming them? How dare you to feel upset about this?
Crypto brings the mentally ill into this thing, right?
Oh, Okay. Now he's trying to make it about people being mentally ill, bro.
If you guys are in crypto, you're most likely mentally ill. And
Bro. That's so down low, bro.
I'm gonna count myself as mentally ill.
Wow, okay. Now he's saying he's mentally ill himself, bro. What are you trying to tell us here, bro?
For even being here right now.
Yeah, like, oh man, this dude, bro.
We're trying to actually have
Like he's the opposite of being an enjoyable guy to be around. at least when you have to think about him being that deluded that he thinks ripping off people is a good and upright thing to do, because then you maybe have to be concerned about him, yeah, thrusting a knife into your back at the next, yeah, possible situation that occurs to, yeah, squeeze money out of you.
fun. We're trying to do something cool. We're trying to give meme tokens away for free to people who have never had any
Never say never, bro.
crypto before, any meme token. And you guys should be kissing my ass.
You know, the thing is that he's doubling down on it, bro. Is so reprehensible in itself already, bro. But him doubling down, bro. That's like the cherry on this garbage cake that they baked, bro. The rotten mold covered cherry that is put on this absolute garbage, nasty, stanky cake that they've baked.
Because I'm trying to do something dope.
Yeah, so that's how all
Be kissing my
Listen to that.
ass. Because I'm trying to do something dope.
He's trying to do something dope. Bro, this dude, Doc Hollywood, bro.
Yeah, so that's how all of this started. I had watched as people got wrecked on chain, and then I go here in the actual space that's supposed to address everything, a guy berating everyone, calling them mentally ill and telling them they should be thanking him. And that's what led to sort of my attitude when I went up on stage. Also, Twitter Spaces is horrible for doing this kind of work. I normally wouldn't choose it, but all these guys seem to love Twitter Spaces. I don't know why. The problem is people filibuster. So I know I interrupted a lot. That's because you can't let these people go run off on like 10-hour explanations, which they will do if you let them.
Probably.
So, yeah, anyway, here's when I got up on the space.
Happy to answer any
I have
questions.
questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey, guys.
What?
But we all already saw in the Moist Critical video that they will mute him and won't unmute them.
COFFEEZILLA.
Hey,
man.
this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain
She's already offended. Haley Welch, the Hack Tour girl.
for a while. You guys generated
But is it justified that she's offended by that?
over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true. That's
That
not
is true. That's a
No,
fact.
it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
Yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there.
Trust me, bro.
We could answer that.
you
No
know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay,
But
so there's tokens
COFFEEZILLA,
going
just-
directly from the main account.
COFFEEZILLA, just chill for a second.
I'm gonna explain it to you how we scammed all of you. Just let me explain. Yeah, he's not gonna explain how he scammed them, but maybe he does without himself knowing it, or he's just trying to talk some yeah stuff without any meaning.
And then it's getting sold for 50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for 50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now, we had...
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen,
Everyone says,
doesn't
"Not me."
matter. No, I'm not everyone. There was a
You're different.
strategic allocation,
Oh, he's different.
right, through a foundation. Every single one of those was signed through a SAFT. The deployer wallet You've heard of a strategic allocation or a private
How much did
sale?
y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make?
It's not that we
Selling out your
made.
fans so
Oh, over
other
here,
people
can
can
you give
dump on your
exact?
fans.
Hold on, COFFEEZILLA, take a chill pill, brother.
Bro, this dude's lingo.
Yeah. So
Let's
Y'all
just
just
speak.
rug pulled a bunch of people.
No,
What are
no,
you
there's no
talking?
rug. We're here.
Not saying that take a chill pill is uncool or whatever, but just coming out of this dude's mouth, what he's trying to sell here, the story he's trying to sell here,
Every single day. There's no
that obviously no one is buying into.
rug pulled, and it's not done by us. Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market cap
No, it's
and
not
dumped
just
it.
snipers.
That was not us.
It's not
That
just
was
that, and you know that.
listen. No. I'm telling you the
And
truth.
y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme.
There's not a.
Oh,
It's
I'm sure
It's
that's
not a
not you getting
scheme.
those fees,
It's
right?
not a
Who's making?
scheme.
Bro, like COFFEEZILLA is even shaking, bro. He's shaking. Look at his hands, bro. Watch his hands. He's that upset maybe already. He got that much anger in himself.
The money
It's
on
not
the
a-
fees.
it's
Who's
not a
making
scheme.
millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the
Who's making
project. So we
fees?
can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's how do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who
right?
makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First,
Yeah, Comeback is back in the chat. He said he's there. His chat broke, but he finally fixed it. Cool. Glad that you're back. I'm reacting to another TUAH scam video.
first of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools, and that goes to the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that
which-
who does that belong to?
So we already saw the sneak preview or whatever in the beginning of the video of this whole conversation, but I think it's gonna be the whole conversation now that we're gonna see here
that
or hear.
belongs to the project, right?
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Haley Welch, right? and
How much
there's-
does Haley
and there's a
Welch
lo-
own?
This is Haley Welch's project.
So she owns all of it.
COFFEEZILLA.
Did she just make $1 million on fees on
Take another chill pill, bro. You're mentally ill. How Doc Hollywood is accusing everybody who's not with the TUAH meme coin token scam.
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself, right?
So y'all wanted to make the money on day one? I don't understand. I'm just asking
We're
who
here every
actually
single
makes the
day.
millions of
Day
dollars in
one,
fees from the
day
rug.
two, day three. This is how you run a project forever. You have to fund that. First of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work and time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of nothing. We're really trying to do something here and not just do it for one day and do it for 2 days like you're
So
used
who
to.
made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Haley Welch make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation.
Now he's coming up with the foundation, like I think he will mention it 2 more times, bro.
That is running this project.
How much
okay?
does she own of it?
It's a foundation. She owns 0 of the foundation.
So y'all
The
made the money?
foundation. No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation in the Cayman
Brother,
Islands.
who profited? Over $1 million was just
I'm
made.
telling you, a foundation that pays people out. And by the way, COFFEEZILLA, I'm not asking you, questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said. Who cares?
Yeah, but what you're essentially doing is avoiding questions that are very relevant to this whole scam, bro. But obviously you don't want to talk about a scam. You want to talk about how good this seemingly upright, good, honest, clean coin, TUAH token crypto thing is. Yeah, then maybe COFFEEZILLA's, VoidZilla's questions are irrelevant. Because you don't want to talk about the scam, bro. But it is relevant because there's a scam, bro. There's an elephant in the room. You just don't want to address it.
Where fees go? It goes to bills. It goes
when you're
to
charging
attorneys. It goes to
15%,
accounts. It goes to directors.
You're charging
it goes to
15%
staff.
on a rug.
But again, I mentioned this in the Moist Critical video that I reacted to in the Meltdown one of the TUAH scam. Just again, the chances are almost 0 that this would happen. But let's say just in a few days, all of a sudden, for what a miracle happens, and the Hawk Tuah coin token skyrockets. Like the value is massive, bro. Extremely valuable, high level currency Hawk Tuah coin. If that would happen in a few days or whenever, then Doc Hollywood obviously would have proven every single one of the people wrong that are trying to expose the scam here. But yeah, probably not gonna happen, bro.
Rug pull, and you're
But if it does, then obviously Doc Hollywood is the dude that was right. But not gonna happen, bro. Probably not.
profiting from the
There's
rug
no
pull. I
rug
think
pull.
But also there's the law of reality, bro. I talked about this in one of my Udyzyz talks on my YouTube channel, on my playlist, or I will upload it soon. And it's essentially also everything that you can imagine of, as long as it obeys the law of reality, can happen, bro. Or happened at least once. Not saying that it's a high chance of it happening, but it can happen.
Because we didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true. Yeah, that's defamation.
Doc,
You're saying
do
COFFEEZILLA.
the math. Do
It's
the math.
defamation. You're saying that we pulled the rug. There was
you
no rug
released
pulled.
3%.
You're defaming our character.
Are you not going to let me
bullshit.
talk? You
It's bullshit.
just talk over me. You talk over me.
I'm hearing bullshit.
No, you're not. You're talking over me.
He is hearing the BS. No, Doc Hollywood isn't telling BS. He's just hearing it.
Let me just lay out your tokenomics. You guys released 3% to the Meteora pool, while you have 17% of the token allocation unlocked day one from your strategic allocation. Are you guys insane? What do you guys think exactly is going to happen when your insiders get sent their tokens? And by the way, who made the money from your 17% pre-sale while you're giving a tiny piece of the pie to the public? Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
It's not a scam.
It's not, bro. Trust me.
The tokenomics are a scam. That's my opinion. You can say whatever you want about it. You can cry defamation. That's my opinion. It's a scam.
Oh, now they muted him, or even kicked him out of the call.
And I only do this for a living. I've only seen 1 million of these projects.
So who
No, he's still in the call.
pays you, COFFEEZILLA? Let's
Who pays COFFEEZILLA for addressing their scam?
Ooh, turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Nobody's here for me. Everyone's here for you. Where did the fees go? Where did the money for the pre-sale tokens go? Why did y'all unlock day one so people could dump on Haley Welsh's fans? And how involved was she really? And how much money is she making from all this? What's her cut? I just got muted. So yeah, that
Okay.
was the conversation. Obviously, I got a little heated there towards the end because I don't know, there was something about this guy berating people who had lost money and insisting that what was so transparently true about the fees being made, about who's benefiting from the pre-sale, just dodging all of that, it gets me so bothered. I guess it shouldn't at this point, but
Yeah, it was visible to his shaking hand, bro, because I think he really got some. Yeah, let's say he was upset to a certain extent about this.
you know, what can I say? I'm only human. I will go ahead and highlight there were two other moments. FaZe Banks got up and called these guys out, which is funny.
This 100%.
Okay, now let's check the participants. We got Haley Welch in there, Doc Hollywood over here, FaZe Banks, COFFEEZILLA, Blog News, finally, Nick O'Neill, Solana Chris, Poco, Bloomy, and Nico. Okay, a little bit more people here.
That was a mismanaged, mislaunched, like this is took what COFFEEZILLA said. I would label this a scam as well. It's pretty obvious.
He's with that?
Like COFFEEZILLA brought up, 97% of the token was bundled into the same cluster. And in layman's terms, that just basically means 90%. 97% of all the tokens owned were by related wallets, friends of friends of friends of friends. They were
No, that's not true. It's not true.
Yeah, yes, it is true. Yes, no, it's 100% true.
And then also Nick O'Neill, who is another crypto Twitter guy, he got up there and he asked them basically what I did, because they wouldn't let me back up on the space. And he said, where's the money going to? And then TUAH girl, decided it was time for bed, and that was the end of the space.
Time for bed now. Can't answer any questions about my scam anymore. I have to get my well-deserved shut-eye. Scamming people all day, that's exhausting. I have to recharge my batteries to scam some more people tomorrow. You have to understand that.
So I'm sort of curious, like, not for the token price itself, but just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated, there's an actual, like,
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm out of here.
Okay. I guess we're talking over here.
Can you imagine being asked questions about a scam, and in the middle of the questioning you go, yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the bed, Gotta wake up bright and early for tomorrow. That is just wild. These people are not serious, or at least it doesn't appear that they're taking it very seriously. I think it's concerning when you have a project which, they can say whatever they want about their 18 employees and all the, hundreds of thousands they supposedly paid to set up these, like, Cayman Island corps to do it the right way. But at the end of the day, when you make millions of dollars on launch, where does that come from? When your insiders sell $3 million, where does that come from? Maybe the normies that you were targeting to get in? That is my problem. That is my issue. And that's why I came at them so hard. And that's basically it. I think Haley Welsh or TUAH girl, to whatever extent she was involved, is still unclear, or was unclear until her transactional entertainment lawyer contacted me.
Okay.
I'm just editing this live, guys. He contacted me and said he wants to have a offline combo. I said I can't.
Okay, I want to read that. Okay, he said, Coffee, I'm Haley Welsh, transactional entertainment lawyer, non-crypto. Would like to have an offline combo to give perspective and get advice if you're willing. Okay. Then COFFEEZILLA answered, can do offline, but I've been trying to reach Haley all day. If she has any final comment for the story or wants to shed light on how much she's been paid and will be paid for the Hawk coin, kindly respond by 5 p.m. CT today.
Can't do that. This is a live story. If she wants to comment on the story or shed light on how much she's been paid, kindly respond. I'll put up all these screenshots. They say she was paid in advance from a company to handle the token marketing dev launch of $125,000. That's the only money she's seen to date.
Oh, so she already got her piece of the cake up front.
If you have any specific questions, happy to answer. I said, what company was she paid by? What's the agreement? Did she see a cut of the pre-sale or fees from the liquidity pool? The best thing for my story is to get a copy of the agreement, of course. Christian replies, she was supposed to get 50% of net proceeds after payments of costs to third parties. Is that the 18 employees or whatever they have? I don't know. I don't know what costs they have, but 50% is a lot. They were supposed to be mutually approved between her and the company. All decisions regarding to allocation were supposed to be mutually approved. Those decisions haven't been made at this point. The goal would be to salvage the token for the holders and her true fans and do right by the community. That's not going to happen. I can't provide the actual contract, as you can imagine, but I'm happy to continue to be responsive. Your spaces and comments have been helpful, blah, blah, blah. I appreciate what you... Okay, we all know. They always say that, by the way. This guy does not appreciate what I do, I don't think. An entertainment lawyer appreciating somebody talking about somebody, I don't think that's true. Look, the big deal, what he said is...
But interesting that our lawyer really contacted COFFEEZILLA, because he maybe really, is about like, this COFFEEZILLA dude is a danger for our reputation. Maybe I can make a deal with him, or whatever. That's why he maybe wanted to talk offline. Maybe he wanted to offer a deal to shut him down, to make him go silent.
Is 50% net proceeds. That's a lot, actually. Now, again, 18 employees working on the TUAH coin. I don't know how much they're going to end up seeing at the end of the day, but it's going to be real money. The question about, like, salvage the coin, want to salvage the coin. Guys, the problem is You've sold millions of dollars of pre-sale tokens, and they're still out there. There's still people with these coins who are waiting to sell. So the second you go and salvage it for the fans, you're kind of dooming them again. So the best situation is just...
I don't even know what whatever.
People... well, I don't really know. I don't like to give advice in situations like this. You know, it's like asking someone how to clean up a car crash. It's like, well, ideally, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. So,
yeah, some Captain Hindsight stuff.
can't give too much advice there. The situation's horrible as it is. I appreciate them actually responding, though, but she is actually making a lot of money off of this, and I do actually think that's a problem. So, I don't know. I think this whole situation is terrible, and she should feel bad. I hope she does, really, because she got in bed with these people who clearly saw dollar signs. She saw dollar signs, and they did this, and people have been hurt. So, yeah, that's basically it. Oh, one more message from Hawk's lawyer. This guy keeps messaging me. He says...
Again, this dude is really interested in to, yeah, maybe get a deal out of coffee.
This was not a speculative opportunity for her. She truly didn't intend to fleece fans. She genuinely wanted to make this a community token of fans and onboard Web 2 to Web 3 and be a long-term face.
Yeah, like what does that mean? Like, now he's trying to make it look good, like, you know, standing up for a friend or whatever. Like, bro, damage is done. I think the video is over. Yeah, it's over. Wow, that was the exposing the Hawk Tour scam by Voidzilla. Wow, that was very insightful. Yeah, that's seemingly a very, very big thing that just happened. And yeah, she's getting exposed. These people are getting exposed for the scam. Yeah, that entertained me in a, let's say, revealing way. Gonna like this video. There you go, Voidzilla.